Hello from Machu Picchu. Today's the start of day 6, heading to Machu Picchu, which is really exciting. Just before I was about to leave the hotel, however, it looks like the power went out for the town. I don't know if that's accurate, but at least for this little area that I'm in, there is no power. You can see people with flashlights trying to navigate over here. Sunrise is scheduled shortly, but it looks like all of the businesses that are around here only have emergency lights on. We'll see if that makes any difference for what I'm about to try to do. In town, there's a river that runs, you can't miss it, and you follow the river downhill, and there will be a bus stop that you take up to the top of the mountain. If you'll have a ticket, you have a time that's on that ticket. You have to be there an hour early, so remember that. They leave at 6, 7, and 8 a.m. You have to be there an hour before, so my ticket up is at 7, which means I have to be in line at 6. I think I have this right. Just gonna follow this river down. Looks like there's people standing down here already, so I think I'm going the right direction. The sign over here says 7 a.m. So I'm in line at the right time. And it looks like they are turning around buses in a place that's not big enough to turn around buses, but they're doing it. So now we just wait. The mist. Made it up to the top. I think I go this way. I see circuits. Yes. Okay. Whew. This is about 8,800 feet up. Oh man. Best preparation you could do for making it to Machu Picchu. Get on a stair machine. It is a little bit foggy. Man, those Incas really knew how to build stairs. I've read that this is a pretty common experience, that you can make it all the way here and the fog doesn't allow for any sort of visibility. It's still beautiful up here. It's quiet, it's peaceful. So I'm on the circuit 1. There's 3 circuits you can do, and then each circuit has a sub-circuit. So do your research before you come here so you know which one it is you're trying to look for. You could typically buy them online. They reserve some spaces that you can buy in person, like the day before or 2 days before. But better if you just know what you're trying to come for and look for. Circuit 1 is basically just to take pictures, but as you can see behind me, not too many pictures to take. There's some hazy mountains in the background and some hazy buildings that are down there. I was lucky enough I was also able to get a different circuit where I will be walking down through some more of the structures with a guide. So more on that in just a little bit. It was worth huffing it up the stairs, as now there are log jams of people everywhere. If you're coming here, and you can, if you get in line early, and you get on one of the early buses, and then you get in the line for Machu Picchu early, then as soon as you can get up, go. Right, it's 8 a.m. We're back in the complex. Circuit 3. We will be going into the town. This is Joel. He's the tour guide for me. Hello from Machu Picchu. This was part of an aqueduct system.
This fountain, look, this fountains were like the tops of the time. This was like tap water, they could drink it directly. It's pure and clean water.
This is a natural rock that's here, and then they built on top of it. Temple of the Sun. Look at the precision in those rocks that are cut. Summer solstice, winter solstice. The precision of the stonework. There is no mortar. And these lines are just so tight. I'm probably not going to be able to see this, but this goes in this way. This one comes in this way. So they had like an interlocking system in addition to these stones being cut so precisely. Wow. These different areas have different types of rock, and it indicated sort of a hierarchy. So the more polished and the more fancy, upper class. Look at the mountains back here. Oh, I hope that turns out. This stonework. That is all one stone. 2.5 to 3 tons. And look at the precision that it's cut with. I just don't get it.
So this guys are just maintaining. This is process of maintenance. It's not
restoring. Yeah. Way up there is where I was this morning, and you couldn't see anything because of the mist that's rolling in again. It's crazy how much it comes and goes throughout the day, even just within 10 minutes. The sun can be out, and then now it's sprinkling again. Great day, great tour guide, great morning. Spend a few hours up here. Now we stand outside, we wait in this line for one of the buses down. So long as you have a ticket, you just get in this line and wait, and they fill up a bus and go down, fill up a bus and go down. What I will say about the circuits, the number 1 circuit that I was on this morning, you could see almost nothing. So if you came all the way here and only had the number 1, you're probably going to be disappointed. If you can catch a break in the clouds, so you're going to be amazed. I also did the number 3 circuit. That's where you saw most of the footage from, which was just incredible to be able to walk through all the structures and get up close to that stonework. So do your research before, just so you know which one you're getting. Now it's time to go down the mountain. This is the main square in town. And the church. Can't miss that. And when you walk right up here, this is where you can get the day tickets. The tickets the day before. And they have a TV that's right in here that displays how many tickets they have available for the next day. And you need to be able to pick your route. 1A, 2A, 3A, 1B, 2B, 3B. On to XRE Adventure. Done pretty good here through Peru. Hello. Okay. Ooh, snug. Nice big shower. That's good. Let's get some light in here. Oh, look at those mountains. The end of day 6. We're in Santa Teresa, Peru. Started the day with Machu Picchu, which was incredible. We ended the day at another hot springs, which was also very nice. Looking forward to tomorrow. It's supposed to be our longest day of riding, around 220 kilometers. It is pouring down rain outside right now, so hopefully that takes care of itself over the evening, and it's fine. That would be great to have a nice dry day of riding tomorrow. It is pouring down rain outside right now.